All right, eggnog and hot cocoa drinks are great, but they've been done over and over again. We're bored. So let's step our holiday cocktail game up this year with help from Scott Neal, co-founder of Soldier Bourbon. He's here to share some special recipes.
Well, thank you. The first thing I'd like to tell everybody is this is actually a breakfast bourbon, right?
Ooh.
So the first one we're going to have is what we call Soldier's Coffee.
Okay.
And so we're going to take a little bit of our straight bourbon, which has a little more rye content.
Ooh, I can smell it.
Yes, it smells so good. We're going to put about 1.5 ounces.
Wow. And
3 ounces.
Big jug, is that coffee?
That's cold brew coffee. That's what really brings everything out. And we're going to add our Horse Soldier Bourbon aged maple syrup, just a little bit. Okay, there we go.
Oh gosh, look at that
stir it in there. Oh, stir, 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 stir.
Wow.
Right. Just pour the little cup.
I love this. And you have to tell us a little bit about Horse Soldier Bourbon.
Well, Horse Soldier Bourbon, we were some of the first Green Berets into Afghanistan after 9/11, and a few years ago, we decided to start making whiskey. And actually what brought us to Vegas is we met Mr. Bill Foley, and he said, hey, I want to help you. And so we've grown ever since then. Wow. So the next thing we're going to do is a quick old-fashioned. Anybody can make this. It's very simple. I'm just going to pour it right on in there.
Put the coffee beans on top.
Yes,
very important
it gives you the smells and senses. A few dashes of bitters. There we go. Now
what's this one called?
This is just an old-fashioned.
All right.
Right? Old-fashioned.
Love it.
We're going to pour it into a glass.
All right.
And finally, you'll take an orange peel. You want to squeeze it in there, rub it around the rim, throw it in there, take a little smell. Yes. See, it's all the senses.
Usually the smell of bourbon, slaps me in my face, but this is...
Well, our bourbon, we have a rye and we have a wheated bourbon. The wheated is the softest, so you can find us at Lee Liquors. We've been doing signings all week. We actually have one this afternoon at Lee Liquors. Off of Lake Mead Road, and we just come back every couple months. We just say hello, and once again, we're very grateful to be here.
Absolutely. We're glad to have you here. Now tell
Thank you.
everybody how they can get in touch with you, how they can learn
HorseSoldierBourbon.com. You can find more information about us and our journey to learn how to live the American dream we've been defending. You can learn more drink recipes. You could actually buy our maple syrup, which is delicious. Think about 90 days aged in maple syrup and bourbon-aged barrels. So everything's delicious.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
All right, I will send it back to you, Lindsay. Lindsay, I've got a drink for you. Don't worry.